In this video, after a hard workout, we like to have a shake. So we're going to show you one of our favorites. So we've got some organic spinach here, so we're just going to dump in the whole thing. We've got some left here. We're just going to rake it out and finish it up. Put that to the side. We don't let anything go to waste, so we pick it up too. And now, it's important to put this in first. You always put your greens in first, and if you have a lot, you're going to push it down a little bit against the blaze. That'll help it dice up better. Secondly, you want to go to your protein source. And so we're going to use, in this case, some beef protein. I know that sounds nasty, but it's loaded with collagen. So 1 scoop is about 20 grams. So since there's 4 of us, there's 2 of us here and then 2 cameramen back there. We're going to feed them too. So let's go with about 4 scoops of the beef protein in there. So that's 3. And then 1 more, which will make it about 85 grams, give or take, of high quality beef protein, which is sourced out of Sweden, by the way. On top of that, we want to go with L-Glutamine here. That's the #1 amino acid for intestinal health. So she's put 1 teaspoon. We're going to go 3 teaspoons in there, which is about 10 grams, okay? Most people can go about 2.5 grams a serving, so that's why I'm multiplying it by 4. Vitamin C is next. Of course, vitamin C, a great antioxidant. We're going to go about 5 grams of that, maybe 6. There's about 2 grams in each little spoonful, if you will. Next, we're going to go with some organic green powders. Organic green powders that we use are 100% USDA, packed in near zero humidity. So we're going to put about 3 to 4 of those big scoops in there. We want to get this in all dense and healthy for everybody. All right. And then next we're going to use some magnesium. We talked about half the population being deficient in magnesium. There's about 3 grams in each little scoop. So there's 3 of us, 4 of us here. So we're going to go with about 3 scoops of that. We don't want to go too much or we'll give everybody, well, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, next we're going to have some fiber. This is a great broad-based fiber, psyllium husk, oat husk, etc. All of that.
No gluten.
0 gluten, gotta love that. A little bit more. And now to top it off, we've chosen just a mixed berry. These are all low glycemic fruits, and we're just going to dump a good amount in there. Make it all fruity. And again, these are all low glycemic fruits, so you're not going to get a high blood sugar push out of this. And for the liquid, we've chosen unsweetened coconut milk. So that's a nice little favorite to it. You can use unsweetened coconut milk, unsweetened almond milk, or even full fat milk. Really don't suggest, that's probably good. Now I like to kind of keep it right here with the liquid just underneath the fruit because that'll make it a nice thick and creamy as opposed to thin and runny. Most people like it thick and creamy just short of where you have to use a spoon, but it comes out of the glass nice and neat. So get ready. Now we're going to put the lid on here, of course. And I got my plunger. Usually it just takes about 45 seconds, really. So I've got it all set up here to pour some out. Now, when I pour this out, you can see it's nice and thick, right? And so always when you pour it out, move this over, you can see it. I got a glass here and we're gonna let Dr. Michele sample it because ladies always go first. You can see it's almost like a thick pudding shake. You wanna get that off the end there for me? There we go. We don't wanna make a mess here, do we? All right, so now, sample away, sweetheart.
It's better than Braum's ice cream. I'll
Really?
never eat ice cream again. I'll go to my paleo beef protein shake.
I know it sounds kind of crazy, but that tint in there is a fruity play. It's really, really good. So I'm not going to talk anymore. We're going to drink this shake. Try this at home and you'll enjoy yourself and you'll find a brand new treat. Very nutritious, very nutrient dense. If you did these every day, really, you'd be better off. They're just really good for you.
Cheers.